Hello and welcome to today's episode of Raise Your Visibility Online with me, Louise Brogan. And today it's time to throw out everything you learned about LinkedIn and start over. And I think you'll be happy because I think it's good news. So your old strategy is no longer going to work. So LinkedIn have just made a massive change on how their platform works, and most people don't even realize it's happened. I'm connected to lots of people in the AI space, which is how I have come across this. And we will start to see differences in how the content we're being served up on LinkedIn is going to be changing. So here's what's happened. For years, LinkedIn worked like one of those crazy machines with lots of moving parts. Like, when you'll see them on YouTube, someone drops a marble, it goes down a track, hits a lever, bounces off three different things, and eventually rings a bell. That is how LinkedIn was deciding what to show you in your field. So bear with me. They had all of these different systems deciding whether should we show Sarah this job posting? Will Mike click on this article? Does Jessica want to connect with this person? It was very complicated and it was getting harder and harder for LinkedIn to manage because the platform has grown enormously. So what's happened instead is that they have replaced all of this with a very smart brain. And yes, it is using AI. So instead of having 20 different people, each handling one small task, they now have one really smart assistant who is handling everything. The big thing is, it's not just about the data and the numbers. This AI assistant is actually reading and understanding language like a human. So when you post something on LinkedIn now, the AI is literally reading your post, understanding what you're saying and deciding who might be interested in it based on the actual content, not just because you use certain keywords. This is also impacting your profile. Your profile is now being read like a story. So it used to be getting scanned for keywords, and this is why I talk to people about making sure you had keywords throughout your profile and your experience section. Now it's reading it like a human would read a story about you and your business. Does your story make sense? Are you genuinely knowledgeable about what you claim to know? Do your posts match what you say you do in your about section and in your experience section? Is what you're talking about matching that? Are you having real conversations with people? The old LinkedIn hacks don't work anymore. Not that I ever really like them anyway. So all those LinkedIn experts saying to you, post at 8:30 a.m. on a Wednesday, use specific emojis in your headlines, comment great posts on everything, follow some magical posting schedule. None of that matters anymore. The AI is not counting how many rocket ship emojis you use or tracking what time you post. It is literally reading what you write and trying to decide, are you a real person with genuine expertise who's worth listening to? So this is so ironic because if you use AI to write your posts, it's not going to think you're real. So the AI is going to determine whether or not to show your AI content to other people. But what's brilliant about this is it's actually going to work for us. It's much more straightforward. You just need to be authentic and helpful and have conversations. So be yourself professionally, write in your own voice. Don't try and sound like a corporate robot. Don't use corporate bingo. For example, if you're a teacher, talk about teaching. If you're in sales, talk about sales insights. Don't try and be an expert in everything. Note to self, Louise, you're not an AI expert. You are helping people raise their visibility on LinkedIn. Have real conversations. So don't drop generic comments everywhere trying to get visibility on your profile. Engage with posts that interest you. Ask your questions, share your experiences, have conversations with people, which I've always said to people. Tell your professional story clearly. Your profile should read like a coherent story about your career, not a random list of buzzwords. Where did you start? What are you doing now? What are you passionate about? The AI is getting to know you in real time. It doesn't just remember static facts about you, it's taking note of what you're interested in right now. Unfortunately for me, I've been talking a lot about standing stones. I need to stop that. If you've been engaging with posts about remote work lately, or you've just updated your profile to mention a new skill, they are updating that information on you in the AI. It's like having an attentive friend who remembers not just what you told them 6 months ago, but also picks up about what you're excited about today. For job seekers, this is really good because you can genuinely showcase your skills and experience. Can you clearly communicate what it is that you do? Can you demonstrate your expertise through your posts and your interactions? So tell the story of your career, share insights from your work. Be human, be human. What it means for business owners and freelancers is be genuinely helpful and knowledgeable in your area of expertise. If you've ever seen me speak on a stage, you will know that that's what I've been saying since I began working with people. So I'm really glad that I'm on the right path. Share case studies, lessons learned, behind the scenes insights from your work, help people solve their problems. The AI will start positioning you as someone worth following in your field. The big picture is this is happening everywhere. It's not just on LinkedIn. This is probably going to be the future of all social media platforms. You can replace the complicated gameable systems with AI that understands what people are talking about. The bottom line is just be a real person. This is actually much easier than trying to remember hacks and tricks and pods and all that nonsense. Instead of trying to remember posting schedules and hacking your way to success, just focus on learning and being good at what you do and sharing your knowledge in a helpful way. So the best LinkedIn strategy, I have always said, is be yourself and actually help people. That's it for today. If you find this helpful, please do share it with somebody else who needs to know how to use LinkedIn to raise their profile online. I'd love to hear any questions you have. Either message me on LinkedIn, or if you're watching this on YouTube, put them on underneath the video. And thanks for listening, and I will see you next time.